Well, really, Trevor, to be honest, we haven't done an awful lot with them. We've tidied up one or two things that we thought we needed to do based on the games we've had. But like freshness is really where we want them to be. So that's what we've done, and we have to consider the weather that's been as hot as it's been. So we've kind of short and sweet has really been what we've been at more than anything else. So yeah, we've kind of tidied up one or two things we thought we needed to tidy up on. But really, we'd like to be going in as fresh as we possibly could. So we haven't decided to do a whole lot, really. One, confidence that you've actually won the game, number one. Other than that, like, you learn lots in defeat, as we know from the Waterford game prior for us. So we'll have tidied up ourselves a little bit. They'll have tidied themselves up. I'm sure they'll present some different problems to us than they presented the first day, and hopefully we'll do the same. So you take a little bit, but you certainly wouldn't be taking it as gospel that the second time you play them will follow the first time. Well, it's not really too much you can say to know. I mean, I'll be honest, the first 4 games they've played have been in front of really big crowds by the end of it. So really, they've been well versed in those games and how they've played and how they've managed that themselves. You just tell them go out and play again, really, I think, more to the point. I think maybe they're actually, for most of the game, because it's a 11:30 start instead of a 12 o'clock start now, right? So it seems like there's going to be a lot less people there at the start, and maybe there'll be a little bit more towards the end of it. But when you have, we'll say, 2 different counties in the senior final versus the minor final, you probably won't get a larger crowd in at the start. So I'd say the picture might be a little less full than what they'd expect. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't think there'd be any issue. I think the championship format as such has suited all 4 teams, that they've got far more experience and far more big days to play in front of big crowds. So I don't think it should overawe either Tipperary or ourselves.